That was great, that shot. What else have we got? Are you ready? I think I saw that on the internet. On the internet? It's now time for the amazing Hot Wheels stunt team. Give them a round of applause, everybody, as they come out.
Stunt crew, but he's also lent himself to all sorts of crazy daredevil antics for TV commercials and films. The biggest one being that he doubled for Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. How cool is that?
Tom Cruise, isn't he famous for doing all of his own stunts? They would have been insane. What's he doing right now? The track's on fire.
He's ready to work. Everybody over there at Machinery Hill. What do we think, guys and girls? Can we get loud? I don't know how any of the other stands in the arena are going to be able to cover off what we just heard from Machinery Hill there. But Dave, we're pulling up in front of John McDonald. Do you reckon these guys can bring that energy?
Yeah, John McDonald, make some noise!
Well, the wind is blowing in just the right conditions for us out here, Dave. We're breathing in a whole heap of that rubber. But check it out, guys and girls, as he comes past members, keep that noise coming for Matt Mingay.
I reckon a few times the other teams are rubbing their hands together tonight.
Pretty sure he's been reaching his quota of one tire per night. Down in front of Ernest McBain there. And we're going to make our way along Heritage Hill. If you like what you see, keep that noise coming.
Yeah, you can always count on Heritage Hill for making that noisy fun.
We're going to see plenty more from Matt Mingay, and in fact his son, Matty Mingay, a little later. But right now, you guys are making a whole lot of noise, so I'd like to introduce you to another special guest we have here tonight, Dave. We call this guy Mad Matt, and he is driving the one and only Inferno monster truck. Brisbane, get loud for Inferno!
I'm glad he saw us in the end there.
You were running for the hills just then. Don't stress at all, because from up on top of our F&I truck here, that can most definitely see us, Dave. But I tell you what, it is a whole lot of hard work being able to see where you're going when you are driving a monster truck. A couple of tricks of the trade that I can tell you though, if he steps on the brake, it'll drop the front end down, using a whole lot more than he can see in front of him out the window. But check this out right about now, he's ready to send it. What do we think of that, Brizzy?
Now you had the idea of parking the truck and seeing if you could go over it. Would it go over our roof or are we going to be...
We're safe, right?
This bloke is like, yeah!
We've got this. Oh, he's sending it over the other side as well. Well, now you know where he's heading. This is the idea. Once Matt has Inferno
we have to duck, but I reckon he'd clear the Mitsubishi Ute.
All right, Gregory Terrace coming back around to you. Yell, scream, and shout for Urbano! That was huge.
That's what she said.
Now, guys and girls, to be completely honest with you, Matt in that driver's seat is not able to hear a single noise that you guys are sending his way. We just love hearing it loud. But as soon as he has that for our Hot Wheels Hero Stunt Team. Oh yeah, making their way into the arena. Father and son duo, Matt and Madsy McGay. Guys and girls, as they come past, let them hear you make some noise. Now father and son are ready to go head to head out here in their super trucks to prove once and for all who is the fastest, the old bull or the young gun. And I tell you what, at just 18 years of age, Madsy most definitely out here to prove himself, going up against his old man.
Yeah, I was going to ask, I finally got a good look at the young fella. I was going to ask, are you sure that kid is old enough to drive that?
You know what, he's actually been doing shows since he was like 9 years old.
9 years old, he certainly is a chip off the old block.
Absolutely. Now, we are lining our riders up across Machinery Hill there. We're going to do Mascot 3 race out here tonight. Alright guys and girls. But Dave, we need the crowd to help us out. Now before we get this underway, a quick safety notice. Please, if you are along the fence line there, make sure those